everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I thought I'd bring you a haul while we're on vacation. We are in Ludington. We go every year with our family. We rent a whole bunch of cottages and we just do things all week at the cottages, or we do different activities in the area, but it's so relaxing. It's so beautiful here. So if you stay tuned to the end, I will show you a little bit of video. Today is a dreary day. So that's why we went thrifting. But I'll show you a little bit of the area, and I'll show you some just little things that I've taken video. I haven't done a lot of videoing because we're on vacation. I was trying to just go with the flow. But I knew I wanted to do thrifting in the area. I think we've done it before in the past, but really not to resale. It was like mostly we go to a Goodwill once in a blue moon. It was to buy stuff for ourselves or whatever. So I'm just throwing this together because we just got back from shopping. We went to 3 different places. One was Goodwill. One was some store. I don't think it's on anything. I can't remember the name of it. It was right next kind of by Goodwill. They had really good prices. And then we went to one that's called Yada Yada. Right? Yada Yada. And that one had good prices. Smaller. The donations go to, I think, a Christian school or some a school of some sort. Very nice in there, very nice people. Really good deals. And so at the end, if you watch to the end, I will give you the total of what we spent at all 3 stores, because right now we just brought them in from outside and I want to start listing stuff while I'm here. Might as well, right? It's a crappy day out. Might as well get some stuff listed. And there's a shirt I bought in here somewhere, and I'm cold and I did not bring a long sleeve shirt with me and I forgot, so I want to put it on. So let's get started with, we're going to just go backwards. I think we're going to go with the Yada Yada first. I really like the name of it. So, way to go. They did have a color of the day or the week or something, and it was pink. And there was actually, unlike at Goodwill, there was a lot of pink around. So it was half off. And Christmas stuff was 25% off. So this game, Chris found, is called Stocks and Bonds. When did you say it was from? 64 or 74? 64. 64. So this looks pretty cool, actually. It looks like a book that you would set up on your bookshelf. And I think I'll price that. So this one we got for $4. I don't know where to put anything because, you know, sorry, the lighting's probably not that great. This, we opened it up. We made sure it was all in there. Normally we don't buy something like this, but it was $2. It was pink. So we got it for $1, and it's still brand new. Everything is in there. It's still got the styrofoam. I don't know how exciting of one it is, but it's pretty. It's just a pretty wool sconce. So for $1, we can sell that. This little guy was $1.99, I think he was. Isn't he cute? But he is Dandy is the name brand of him, and I think I have sold a Dandy before. So if not, I know I have one in my collection. But isn't he cute? Little froggy. Okay, we'll get to the ties here in a minute, but I will show you this one. This is a Woodward, which I've sold Woodward before. It was pink, so it was half off. So their ties were $1. Unlike Goodwill. Goodwill's ties were $5. $5. I did not buy any. So this was $1, so it was half off, so it's 50 cents. Very pretty tie. So, I mean, I don't even know what to do here. This, I like that I can see their prices. So this was half off, so it was $2 total. It was $4 to begin with. Another tapestry pillow. This pillow is kind of cool, I thought. Hopefully it's all okay here. Okay, so look at this cute little satin pillow. It's kind of cute. I mean, I know his little ball is hanging, but it was $1. So there's just a lot going on with this. Sorry, the colors aren't great, but you know, you're in a cottage, you can only work with what you got. Okay, so here are all these other ties. I got lots of ties. And I was over in the craft section, and they had all these ties, like, in a rubber band like this. And I'm like, what the heck? And it was in a bin, and it said ties for crafts. I'm like, okay, well, what's wrong with them? So the first one I opened, it just had the label on the back was starting to come off a little bit. No big deal, right? No big deal. And it was older. So these are all like older ties. There's nothing wrong with them. I opened every single one of them up, rolled them back up. And when I got up there, I said, what's the price of the rolled up ties that are in the craft section compared to the other ties? And she said, I don't know. When she was just a young girl. And, but she gave them to me for 50 cents a piece. Because I'm like, well, what are the prices on them? There's nothing wrong with them. They were just all older ones, which are the ones I want to begin with. Because they had a whole bunch of newer ones, like from Kohl's and stuff like that are $1. And that's where I got the other one from. But obviously it was half off that day. Or today. But it just didn't make sense to me why they assume just these older ones, they're, use them for crafts only or something, because there's nothing wrong with them. I opened every single one. I left maybe 3 or 4 behind that were not that super exciting. But so I got 6 of them that were in the like almost use it for scrap bin when I can sell them as normal ties. So I was excited about that. Then this, I didn't get a chance to open it, so it was $5. It's a table runner. I don't know if I can get this off. We'll do it together. Hold on. Maybe. I'll never get it back on, but okay. Oh, isn't this cute? This is really cute. It's got the little houses on the end. Really pretty. For $5, handmade, I am happy with that. I'll put that in there so I don't lose it. This was $5 also. It's real leather. It's actually a universal thread, so that's good. It's a good brand, but it's like brand new on the inside for $5. It's really cute little bracelet. No marks on the outside. Okay, still going with this place. Oh, there's my receipt. Yeah, so she gave me so Christmas was 25% off also. And somewhere is the other part of this, but this is a Department 56 M&M for like the Village. And it was $8, so 25% off that. And it's got the little, it's in one of these bags, a little dish that sits out here with the M&Ms on it. It's like a little pond. Super cute. Like really cute. So that's all by itself in that bag. Then, that's not part of there. Got this mug for $1. Isn't that cute? And look, it's like, I'm trying to show you. See how it's raised? So it's like 3D. Little girl mug. Oh, I'm like, I picked this up? I did. But it's an older, my vintage San Antonio, Texas mug. And it was 50 cents. So, sometimes destination ones sell really well. This is the little rink that goes out front. Probably use it as like a little candy dish, maybe, of that Department 56. Put that in with it. This, she was 25% off. It was $2. Isn't she cute? She's pretty. Pretty little angel with the cardinals on there. some glitter. I thought there's more. Oh. Hold on. Pause you. All right, so that was all from that. I will say I was looking at my receipt, and I think she gave me all the ties for 50 cents. It says 50 cents times 1. So I asked her, I said, what's the difference in the price between the regular ties and the craft ties? And she's like, I don't know, and whatever. And then she's like, I said, well, what would it be? And she said 50 cents. I thought she meant 50 cents a piece, which I was happy with, but she obviously charged me all 6 of them for just 50 cents. So excited. That's nice. That was awful cheap, but... So this place is called, this is the other one, National Relief, nope, that's not it. Oh, Thrifting at its Best is the name. Nice little setup they have going on in there. I don't think they have a color of the day. I don't think they have a discount off, nothing like that. But I did get, I will only buy new patterns and trying to find ones that are cool and would sell or, you know, people think of. But this was McCall's for 49 cents. These tags are going to be fun to get off. Brand new. And then this one, look at this one. This one I paid a little bit more for, but it's, you know, it's a crafty one. And they're all in there. This was pretty for $2.99. I got to glue this back in. But the trivet, isn't that pretty? It's a big one too. This place, okay. Get everything in here. Oh, I found a few more things from the other place, but I'll show you in a minute. This I got for $2.99 at this Thrifting at its Best. It's a milk, what do you call it? Simmer the milk, what did I say it was? Steamer, milk steamer. It's a vintage milk steamer. Isn't he cute for $2.99? Oh yeah, this woman, when she was wrapping everything. I don't know what these bags are that she kept wrapping everything in, but they're like from Amazon or something. Wow. They're obviously donated. This is a little crooked, but it's not. It's weird that it's crooked. Check me out. That's cute. For 99 cents. Their mugs are 99 cents. This is cute. 99 cents planter. I don't know if I've seen a Santa planter. This is not chipped, it's just the paint coming off it. Really cute. Little gloves. So he's lost some paint, but his eyes still look good and everything. 99 cents. And that. And get all these out. Now these, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep them or sell them. But if you've been watching me, you know I like my drinkware. And I love Christmas. And this is Happy Holidays. And I don't think I have the blue. I know I have the red and the green. The red green ones. But these are the blue and the red. And there's 4 of them. They're $2 a piece. And I'll decide what I'm going to do with them later. But I wasn't going to let them sit there. So, because I appreciate them. This mug I got, it just says Taurus on it. It's 99 cents, but it's a nice mug. I kind of like that. Wish it was a Scorpio. Oh, I did get a lot of ties. So this place, the ties were $1 or 99 cents or something like that. But well worth it. I like my ties. They're easy. They're easy to store. I like usually vintage ones, nicer ones. I don't want the ones from Kohl's. I don't want the ones from all those places. Bigger clothing store, stuff like that. This one's a Giorgio Armani one. Look at this. This is a crocheted or Yeah, I don't know. I think it's crocheted. Bible cover. I'm assuming it's a book cover. Isn't that cute? It was 99 cents. With the little needlepoint thing on there. I love that. Got this mug. I like vintage Christmas mugs. They're 99 cents. This one is an Easter one. How stinking cute is this? I love that one. I'm trying to see. Hold on. One of those glasses. This I had to. Does anyone remember Delta Burke? You know. So this is the Delta Burke collection. She used to be on Designing Women. Loved her. Anyway, this is from her collection. It was $2.99. It's beautiful. I don't have a tag on it or anything. Well, I have to keep searching. It might be in there somewhere. So, it might be like silk or something. But, come on. Someone's going to love it. This is during the, Golden Girls years and all that stuff. Oh, we got a hole in the bag. This pillow is heavy as all get out. I think it's all wool or a wool blend. It's got snowflakes all over it. And it was, let me see, 99 cents. I got, just plastic now. Got this cute little $1.99. Shouldn't have anything else. So I don't know if she's supposed to sit on something. Maybe she covers a bottle. Or she might, and then her little dress pops out. I don't know, but she's stinking cute. This VHS cleaner for 99 cents. It won't sell for a lot, but people need them. And I'd rather have it not just sit there and no one use it than put it on eBay and then someone that actually uses them needs it. This, oh, we got glitter somewhere. $1.99. The team carved or whatever. Look at all the glitter. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be on there. I don't think so. Do you think so? I don't know. This purse for $2.99. Ow, I keep hitting my head on the stupid beam. No, I have limited space. I can't move. It's the, how do you say that? Taganello. Anyway, I've sold them before. So, super nice and soft, really clean. Quite cute for that price. Okay, so that was all from that place. This is from the Goodwill. Let me show you these two things first, though. This was from that original place. The yada yada. This needlepoint. Aren't they cute? All the spring, summer, fall, winter. And then this little thing here, this was $5. Or no, this one was $2. The teddy bears were $5. But a nice little saying. Framed. Okay, so some things are thrown around in different. Dang it, I hit my head again. This was from that second store that I've already showed you. Nothing's from Goodwill yet. I'm in love. She's $3.99. Isn't she adorable? She's so cute. And she's got a kitty. Little blonde with a kitty. And she's from 1974. How perfect is that? This could be me. Could be me with a little kitty. I don't think I've ever had a white kitty though. Oh, Mama Kitty was kind of white, wasn't she? This we also got from Yada Yada still. Oh, no, not Yada Yada. The second store. For $2.99. I think it's where you put your tea in or something like that. It's really pretty though. But made in China. It's really pretty. I've never seen one with like the palm trees on it before. Okay, now we're going to do Goodwill. Look at this. It's a pinball. Right? It's a pin. It's a pin from a bowling pin. There we go. Painted. How cute is that? It's a choir girl for Christmas. How cute is she? I love that. And that was $3. Their prices here, actually, all their regular good, like, what was it? Like, knick-knacky things were $3. Kitchen stuff was $1, because I'll show you why I know that in a minute. The shirts were $4.99, which wasn't too thrilled with, but let's see what I got here. Oh, yeah, this is pretty. Chris found this one. Look at this. $3. So I do like this type of good price, because most of the time it's like $3.99, sometimes $4 something, varies, but they were set at their prices of what it was. So, you know, I will say, I don't think they did, if there was some antique or something, they didn't up the prices. Like the Goodwills in our area, if it's something old or they know it's worth something, they up the prices on them. These were every good, like this was $3. Kitchen things were $1. Other, you know what I mean? So they stuck with how the Goodwills used to be. But isn't this pretty? They do have like a rack thing on it so you can hang it on the wall. That's really pretty. This shirt, I had to get it. I don't know why. T-shirt was $3.99. I know it's an Asian version, but I think, Chris, you should look this up for me. First of all, looks like zipper and whiskey biting my hand. I'm gonna throw it at you. Look it up. See, like this, $3. So any home goodie type thing was $3. I'm okay with that. This was $3. It's not old or anything, but it's a lighthouse. People love lighthouses. They collect them. It's like a chip dip type thing or an hors d'oeuvre thing or whatever platter. You can see it's concave, and there's no chips or anything on it. So I was happy with that. I don't even know how much these were because there's no prices. I'm trying to see. Silverware. Hard lines. I don't know what it'd be. It had to be $2, I think. This Juicy, and it's brand new. Juicy bag. I might keep it. I'm gonna see how much it's worth. If it's not worth a lot, then I'm gonna keep it because my makeup bag on the way up here, I don't know, the eyeshadows exploded. It's a mess. So I'm not gonna clean it. Alright.
This yellow shirt is worth $11.
11? Well, we're not making a lot, but it's kind of cute. But I might just keep it. Because
there's a lot of them though.
Really? I might just keep it. It's kind of cute. This was $1. But it's I was gonna put it back, but it's Aloha Hawaii and it was $1, so never been used. It's a nice frame. This is the shirt I bought because I was cold. And now I don't even need it because we're back here. But it's just a basic shirt. It's nice and stretchy, you know, just a cheapy shirt. This is Department 56. It was sitting on a shelf. It's a fish can opener. It was sitting on a shelf. That could have been bad. In like the electronics area. And it was up high. I almost didn't see it. I'm like, what is that? And I pulled it down. I'm like, oh, it's a fish. And I see it says Department 56 on the back. And no price. Now, some Goodwills, if there's no price on them, they take them back and they put them in the back and no one gets them until they reprice them. Some of the ones in our area are that way. This one, I went up to the young guy and I said, hey, there was no price on this. Do you know how much it is? I go, or do you just take it and put it in the bag? He's like, no. He goes, normal goods is $3, but because it has to do with kitchenware, you can have it for $1. I'm like, thanks. So, super friendly up here. Two more things. Oh yeah, just found this. This is pretty. This teapot. I like that they put the rubber band around so it won't fall off. But isn't that pretty? It's an old, and that was $3. Even though it's a teapot, though, it could have been kitchenware. Should have been $1. And then this one, here's again, $3. It says something on the bottom. The master teacher, handcrafted for the master teacher, made in the USA. But
Oh, that shirt's from Spencer's.
is it really?
Yeah.
With all the, well, I guess Spencer's still around. Isn't that cute? Well, I don't know, but I did like it, so whether I keep it or it's not worth much, who knows. Alright, so hold on. I'm going to put in just a couple of little videos of a place that we ate at. I don't know if much else. I'll put in a few videos real quick, just clips. We really haven't went to the beach yet or any of that stuff, but just some little things. And then I'll tell you my total. I want to get a little video outside for you. This is our view. Isn't it beautiful? Look how pretty it is out there. So peaceful. I can kind of show you my cabin, or our cabin, cottage by the lake, cottage. It's a little messy at the moment, but it's kind of hard to see, but it's an A-frame. So we got these death-defying stairs. Our bedroom in there. They kind of redid things in here. Don't mind the mess. But they got us new beds and everything, and painted the walls and new wall art or wall things and towels. And now they treat it like it's a hotel. So we don't have to, normally we used to have to bring all our own towels and blankets and sheets and everything. And now they have a TV for us. You can see we're watching our favorite people. A little messy. Don't mind this. Don't mind this. This is like midweek, so I didn't get it to begin with. I'll just show you real quick.
Oh, you want to see the kid again? That was good.
Stupid mosquitoes. Gonna do some scratch offs. This is like a little tradition that we do every year. So we're gonna see how well this goes.
Plus any numbers to any other winning numbers.
Come on, winner! I won nothing. Nothing! That's okay. You didn't win either?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
Never figured. Recycled plastic would take over wood.
You know shit. Look at all the dragonflies laying there. Oh my god, there's like so many of them. No, stay. I'm sorry. Look at them. Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is
Yeah, I think it was the green cabin. That's where they stayed to begin with. Go up these stairs. Go back to where... Oh, yeah, these stairs. Okay, pick some flowers. And walk up these stairs. Oh, yeah, there's a spider. Here we go. Back this way. Okay, we're trying Dippin' Dots for the first time. You know, 10 years after everyone else has. Here's your spoon. You got banana split. And napkins. Oh, I thought it was like because it was sticky. Give it a try. Tastes like banana split. It does? Okay, we're at the beach. How peaceful and beautiful it is. Alright. I got rainbow. So it should be like Fruity Pebbles, right?
Yep.
Or, Superman ice cream.
Good.
Well, these are different. I like that.
Good. Don't mean to stop it.
No. Good job. Woo! Chilly, chilly. So pretty. Okay, so the total was what? $121.05. $121.05 is what we spent at all three of the places for all these goodies. I think that's a really good deal. I think we did okay. A few things, you know, you pay a little bit more for, but then other things you get a really good deal on. So I'm happy with that. And we got some pretty cool things. I don't know, pretty happy. There's a few things I'm like super excited to get listed. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of our video in between there. There wasn't much, but I thought I'd share with you a little bit of it. Give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and cheers.